It has been a while since I picked up the camera. It's a busy day over here. We are buzzing through school. The table's empty. Tegan and Addison are both done. I need to do reading with Addison, but then Caedon and I need to get ready to go because we are back to the dentist, which is about 50 minutes each way, which means that I actually need to grab supper right now, even though it is 11 o'clock in the morning. I've got to figure out what we're going to have so that it's not a panic when we get home tonight. When in doubt, dig out ground beef. No idea what I'm gonna do with that, but I will figure out something. What are you up to today? Brushing your hair? Playing outside? Have you done some good reading? Have you done reading that isn't comics? No way, Jose. There's Addie Patty. Good morning, Addie. Just waiting for Addison to finish her cookie. We are doing our last couple reading lessons of the year. We're trying to wind down school. She is on lesson 90, and as you can see by the cover, there's only 100 lessons in here. So today's story is A Home for an Ant Part 2, and each one comes with a little picture. Are you ready?
Home for an ant. Part 2.
It's about a 50-minute drive from our house, so it's a bit of a drive. It looks like, I'm sorry, my face is itchy. I just came out of the dentist. Caedon is still in there, but from wearing my mask, my face is a little bit itchy. It looks like it's gonna start raining here. It's kind of crazy. Caedon is still in there. He found out great news today. He is at the end of his Invisalign wearing. So he is getting molds taken for having retainers that he will wear at night to keep his teeth in the right place, and he should be a pretty stoked boy when he comes out, because next week we will come back and get those retainers. All of his buttons from wearing Invisaligns will come off and he will be good to go. Now, we have to say, we love Invisalign. He is the third child to go through Invisalign, and we have been so happy with it. Riley and Bailey did regular braces, and Kieran, Caedon, and Tegan have all ended up in Invisalign. And we've been happy with both, but the Invisalign are definitely a lot easier. I haven't been recording as much. Our life has gotten fairly busy, but also Caedon has decided he doesn't want to be in my videos quite as much, and so I've been trying to be respectful of that. That's why you'll see a lot more of the girls and I in the videos, because they're still excited about doing it. Bailey hasn't been feeling very well, so she hasn't been in the videos very much. And so it's just been a period of just being sensitive to what our family needs. So there's nothing wrong, just haven't been able to do it as much, and I am sometimes finding it challenging to find the time to actually edit these videos. So just so you know, that's why the videos aren't coming as frequent anymore, but we do appreciate your support. We appreciate that you guys are here, and it's so nice to see comments from you and to reach out, because there is this whole community that has been built, and I love it. It's so fantastic. Through this, we've connected with other newer YouTubers, and they watch the videos and comment, and it's just so nice. So if you look through that list down below of people who comment, there are other YouTubers in there who are smaller channels who would also really appreciate your support. So don't forget to go and give them a thumbs up and a subscribe. After Cato gets out, I have got to go to Livia and Rose. All of my pajamas are falling apart. You can see the fabric wearing at the top of the waistband, and the elastic is showing. I'm not sure Caedon's going to want to go in with me, so he'll probably find another store to browse. And we're really close to a couple of outlet stores here, so that's what we're going to try and see. Some of them are so soft, but they'll be way too warm in the summertime. Very picky when it comes to pajamas. These are like full-on winter. And those aren't soft enough. Success! Livia and Rose. They even had a sale on. It was buy one, get two free. It doesn't get much better than that, you guys. There were a couple of racks there, so I just got some gray bottoms, a gray top that's like a tank top, and then a t-shirt. And then these cute little ones are for Tegan. She's very, very picky about the fabric, and they're so Christmassy, it's funny, but they were on a super good sale. They're a women's extra small, and I think that might be about where she's at now, which seems really weird. She's moved into women's shoes, and now we're gonna try some women's clothes. Can you guys see the weather out there? There is a massive storm cloud just rolling in. Caedon and I split up. I went in here, and of course he didn't want to go with me, so he went over to the thrift store. There is a type of jacket that he has been looking for at the thrift store. We've been to so many different thrift stores with no success, so he was hoping that maybe today is the day.
Gingerbread? Aww! You're cute!
Do you think they'll fit?
I don't know.
Are they soft enough? Are they so soft? We drove through some pretty crazy weather on the way home. The rain was beautiful. It reminded us of Panama. You could smell it. We were talking about the different memories that it brings back. There was a bit of hail in there, a lot of slushy snow, and definitely lots and lots of rain. And now I'm home in time to make supper, which is a good thing, but also a bad thing. Caedon came up with an idea for my ground beef, though. We're gonna make meatloaf. Decided to take the easy route out. Caedon maybe chopping onions in the background. Taking the easy way out, and I am making stovetop stuffing meatloaf with some help over here. Got Caedon helping me out. We've got beef, onions, milk, a bag of stovetop stuffing. Caedon's mutilating the garlic. Garlic is in. There's 2 eggs, Worcestershire sauce, ketchup, salt, and pepper. Mixing it together. You're supposed to do this in a loaf pan, but we're not. We're gonna do it on a cookie sheet.
What do you want? What do you want?
Okay, well, maybe it could have been stirred a little bit better. This will cook a lot faster than throwing in a loaf pan. It's a little thinner, a little wider, and it also makes it easier to chop up for the family. I will link the recipe for the meatloaf down below. It is leftovers now, but it was delicious. This recipe is way better than the last one I used with the stovetop stuffing. It used to be on the box, it's not anymore, but this is a really good recipe, so I'll link it down below. I still have it open on my phone. I have to bookmark it so we can use it again. We had leftover noodles, leftover rice, so I threw those in the microwave and warmed them up. We also made some potatoes to go with it, and of course just some veggies to throw at it, because who doesn't need a little more veggies in their life? So it made a really quick and easy supper, and I highly recommend it. It was delicious. I can see maybe some people having some meatloaf sandwiches tomorrow, or Bailey didn't eat with us. Maybe she'll eat some later, so it'll be nice to have these leftovers. And it was delicious.